What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay, so it is, I think, the day after we just got this new moon in, is it new moon in Cancer? I do believe. I think it is. But after this new moon, honey, how are y'all feeling? For a lot of you guys, especially my Aquarians, honey, don't push it. If you're not feeling it, you're just not feeling it, okay? Don't overwork yourself today. Girl, I need my nails done, but I have to get a sleep apnea test, so I'm gonna have to take them off, and then, I don't know, I might have to go back to my old girl that used to do them, but I just, but yeah, I need my nails done, because I don't want to get another French. I don't know, man, I don't know. Anyway, so I have this feeling that I need to do general messages first, and then I'm gonna just see what's up, okay? We're gonna try to do a love message to see how your person's feeling right now. For whoever's in the chat, I really want to do like something that's a little bit more high vibrational when it comes to love, but really it just depends on who needs it the most, you know? Because granted, when you have a good relationships, more often than not, you're not really on here looking, you know, for readings, unless it's like, oh, when are they gonna propose, or when are they gonna da-da-da-da, okay? Yes, exactly what I just said. Look at that two of, ooh, that was nice, dang, dang. Look at that Two of Pentacles and that Temperance, okay? We got Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. Listen, collective message just really quick, because there are multiple people that I've given this message to already in the personal readings that I do on Patreon. You know, be patient with yourself during this time. Some of you guys might feel like you're taking a step backwards, when really it's just the new you is trying to get settled, okay? You guys have let go of a lot. Your spirit team, your guides, your ancestors, God period, okay, all around you, and wanting you to know that you have been doing your best. If there's anything else that you feel like you can control and do for yourself, which is really only, can't control other people, but you can control you. What is it that you need to do in order to be in balance? Do we need to nurture ourselves a little bit more? Take a bath? Do we need to take a chill pill from social media? Do we need to cut back on trying to push ourselves? Do we need to only do 25 minutes on the treadmill instead of like a whole 60, okay? What do we need to do? All right, so I feel like the focus is right now getting back into balance, organizing, weighing options, what's gonna get you to the goal, what's gonna get you to the money, okay? So advice from my collective before we get into a love reading. Ooh, we got the Eight of Cups. Girl, why the Eight of Cups? The World card, oh wow. So you guys are done. Queen of Pentacles. Dang it. Okay, so I think we'll touch on your situation and then new love, because this is giving fuck the old in with the new, okay? So with this Eight of Cups, I feel like this is falling in line with the message that I just gave. This is exactly why it is important to be compassionate with yourself, because everything is still adjusting, okay? It's still, what did I tell earlier? Let me see, one of her cards I think is right here. It was one of these from my girl, but it was talking about basically how there's still this level of trying to get integrated with the new energy, because you're changing on like a cellular level. This is an inside emotional type of, you know, feeling. So as you're raising your vibration, raising your standards, upping the price, adding tax, it's like once you start adjusting, the world starts adjusting around you. So old people, it's like that switch. I just seen somebody move like this. It's like once you do that adjustment, we're healing on a cellular level. It's like out with the old, all them people falling off. Yeah, because it's been a couple. Out with the old, in with the new. We're coming back around this way. It's like now we're getting a whole fresh perspective. This is that new energy. Okay, we're like, okay, I like how this new energy feels. Let me put that over there. But then we keep doing that. It's like that reflection, that 360 reflection on what's good, what's not good. For example, me and my sister was just talking about this. We was talking about, I'm like, no girl, it's time for you to be the coach. I said, fuck you being the player, you the coach. You're going to be the person that is now like, let me put these players on the court and I want to see what they could do, okay? Who's about to be the center? Who's the better point guard? Okay, how many shots they putting up, what they need, what can they do? what do I need from them that they could do? It's time to really be looking at people as such. I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know, I'm going based off of some of the things that I do too. Like, some people might think that's harsh, but I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's time to start, what did I say? You playing chess, not checkers. But it's time to really start looking at these pieces in your life. And it's like, okay, that's really doing what I need it to do. Or this person is falling in line. Not that I'm trying to control them, but they are also trying to strengthen their goals. This person is still in this energy of pessimism, but you know, I see that they're trying, so okay, we'll keep them there. This person is in the same energy, but they're not doing shit to help themselves, and I've tried to help them and they're just stuck in their ways, okay? And this is a fake ass individual, so boom. That's like the vibe. It's like putting everybody on the court and seeing what it is that they could do and then making your decision from there. Okay, you saw how that player acts, so that player is probably not gonna get no playtime. That's a bench warmer. Might even cut them from the team. It's giving that, okay? So I feel like you guys have been really moving in this energy. I love the way that Eight of Cups looks, because even with the draft that's looking back, some of you guys could be taller, have really long hair, wisdom is growing, things like that. You're growing, okay? It's almost like the draft is looking to the side. You know how you do that hair swing and you look to the side? Ooh, but it's not looking really back. It's looking to the side. So we're looking at the new. You guys have been really balancing yourselves, really walking into this energy of really coming to a completion with where you want to be at this time. Of course, we're ever changing. You're also going to grow from where you're at now. I know it gets even better than this. I know, but it's like the level up is happening. So now it's like everything has to be adjusted because now you're in the building. It's almost like, for my military people, when we get a new commander, okay, it's like everything below starts to adjust. Now people are trying to fill out the commander to see what they need to do. It's almost giving me that energy, which I can't stand when people do this shit. But anybody ever work at McDonald's, Taco Bell, when you about to get an audit or someone's about to come in and do an inspection, now all of a sudden everybody want to get shit together that we should have had together 6 months ago, but it's like we're doing a clean sweep. That's the vibe here. It's like there's a lot of stuff getting ready for you to step in the spot. This is new connections, this is new money, this is new stability. You look different, so you're going to be attracting different things. You're going to be attracted to different things. So with that being said, you know, have compassion with yourself. The things that are occurring right now, let me see what's coming up to the surface. What's actually coming up to the surface for my viewers? Girl, we might do a love reading next because this is hitting. Okay, what's actually coming up to the surface for my collective at this time? Oh wow, I'm taking all of them too. We got the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. Let me just tell you, some of you guys are going through a period where the things that you used to fight super hard for, that seemed like it was taking forever, some of those things are coming into fruition when it comes to work, money. It's like you're ready to get it started, ready to get it going. Others of you, there was something that you really fought for that did not fight for you, that's wanting to come back at this time, and it's kind of triggering because it's like, okay, but where were you when? Okay, and I feel like a lot of you guys don't even want to engage in this, but there is this energy of like, what the fuck? It kind of was like a little bit of a disruption. It's like, I don't want you back, but I can't even believe that you had the audacity. Okay, but anyway, we have the Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, ooh, the Chariot, and the Lovers. So I said, what's coming up? That's crazy. Now, at the end of the day, I can't tell you how to feel, but I do feel like some of you guys might either be having these feelings of what if about someone that you've already kind of disconnected from, or maybe someone that you had a false start with, someone that you might have known for a long time. I don't know, because it's giving a new energy, but it's also for it to come up as what I just said, or after what I just said, which was like, what exactly is coming up that you guys are struggling with? I don't know. It's either like the past trying to come back to prove itself to you, and you're deciding on if you want to go or stay, because, you know, if you go, oh, I hate that. It's like, don't you ever feel like, damn, well, if I leave, it's like now it's going to be on me. Try not to get into all that control dynamic, really ask yourself, what is it that you need? Does this really provide you what you need? Because yeah, it's cool and all, because I do see an opportunity for communication, maybe even a little rendezvous with somebody. But I want you guys to ask yourself, when I go to this, what does this do for me? Yes, in the moment it feels good. There's an expression of love. There's this momentum, you know, of course, because y'all had history. But from this point on, what more can they do for you? Now, if this is someone that is capable, really quick, I'm gonna give the positive side real quick first. Some of you guys have been defending yourselves for so long, working on yourself for so long. You took yourself off the market. Now there's opportunity for clarity around your love life, your inspiration, your creativity. It's like you're just now getting in the swing of things. You're feeling really good. So some of you guys are very defensive about who you let in because you've worked too hard to get this piece. However, I feel like for some of you guys, you do have the opportunity to connect with very structured individuals, driven individuals, soulmate type of energy, soul tribe type of energy, people that are also motivated, that are gonna like put you on to new experiences, and even a love interest. I see that here. I've been getting really good energy around love, especially for people that are wanting to like get in tune with like that positivity, that real good energy around love. Yeah, I see that here. So some of you guys have that opportunity, but you are almost fighting against it. And I can't, you know, listen, I'm the last one that can judge, because honey, woo, I was like, oh hell no. When I first met my boyfriend, I was like in it, but I was like, oh shit, dang, I wasn't even looking for nobody. Like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? I ain't even have no hot girl summer. I mean, do I ever have a hot girl summer? Like, it's a lot of that. So I can't tell you what to do, but I will say there is an opportunity for you to connect with people that are actually of your caliber, people that are going to express how they feel, put you on to new experiences, maybe even new friendships. That opportunity is there. However, choose your battles wisely. Do these individuals deserve to get that side of you that is very rigid or not? Okay, so there's that. Some of you guys are struggling with the fact that things are actually going good for you. It's like the pathway is clear, but it's like, oh shit, I'm riding, I'm going, okay. But what's about to pop up? What's about to come on? What's happening? It's like, girl, just keep going forward. It's like, come on now. So I see that here. For my masculines, I do feel like somebody, for some of you guys, and let's see what's popping with them, because they got a lot of nerve. Somebody, there was a feminine energy here, I see, that pretty much, is it emasculated, demasculated? They literally went for your manhood. Like, they came for your manhood. And I feel like they were talking about the money you don't have and all the things that you don't have. And they might have said some very hurtful things in regards to, well, you can't do X, Y, and Z, so I'm gonna go find somebody that can, or this can. Let's see what's popping with them. Let's see what your advice is for those that resonate with that. And then I'm gonna move on to that other scenario. What's the advice for those that resonate with that specific storyline? Two of Wands. You know, at the end of the day, what I'm being told to tell you guys is because, sorry, I'm like, this is a lot of energy. What I'm being told to tell you guys is that you are going to have to come to the conclusion that that is not your story, and you're gonna have to pull yourself. I just heard pull it out of your ass. I don't know why that just came through, but you're gonna have to pull yourself up, because whoever said this to you is stuck with you, okay? There's a feminine energy here, I don't know. And it kind of makes you question yourself, even though you are capable, I believe in you, even though you have what you need in order to plan to make things better. This is what kind of keeps you in a state of limbo, because it's like, are those words true? Some of you guys feel like this is the only person that's gonna love and care for you. What I'm being told to tell you to do is start considering what you need to sacrifice, and really start looking at this situation for what it is. Should we even still be going back to this? Should we be listening to this person? What does this person actually have going on in their life? Because for some of you guys, they may have one part of their life together, but there's like a lot of inner healing that needs to happen, and in my opinion, that's just as bad, okay? So it's like, what do you need to release from that situation so that you can move forward and start planning a new life? There's something about new here. Can you give me more about this Two of Wands? Some of you guys are holding on to a relationship. I was just about to say it. You holding on to a relationship. This person may have control issues, or maybe someone in their life has a lot of control issues. They might have grown up with or grew up with a controlling parent. You guys might have grew up with a controlling parent, and it's like something is playing out here where someone else is internalizing the harsh words that this person says, and they're really making it a part of them, and it's like we need to release ourselves. So I feel like the main advice here is to choose to set yourself free. Even, listen, not me thinking of Johnny Depp, let me find out, you guys. Listen, set yourself free, whatever it is that you need to do, because I am picking up I am picking up on a way that you guys can go about this that is going to need for you to strategize, but also be a bit secretive. Especially, oh girl, I'm not about to do this. I know it's Wild Card Wednesday, that's what it's giving, but with that Seven of Swords, this is some petty ass energy. And I do feel like for some of you guys, there is a child involved. So just make sure that you are being very strategic with how you move, because some of you guys, this is another storyline. It's almost like there's someone keeping documentation on you. Ugh. Ew. I just be praying, Lord forgive me, because I know there's probably someone in the chat, but I just pray to God, because I don't know what I would do in certain situations, but I just pray to God that I'm never that one that gets so in a negative energy that I be on this, where it's like I'm trying to clock you for everything, because really it's not that you're a bad father, bad mother, but it's just the fact that I'm tired of you, fuck you, you didn't try to move on, you did this, and I'm ready to ruin your life. I hope I don't never get into that bitter ass energy, but I do see some of that here. But moving on, so back over here, who is this individual that may be trying to come back for my viewers? Ooh, Three of Cups, definitely a reconciliation. This person could be, whoever this is, they do admire you, and they love the fact that you have, it's so crazy, they love the fact that you have continued to grow even with their absence, okay? There's two people here. There could be an earth sign and an air sign, possibly a Scorpio. We have Virgo here as well. There's something about that slug that's sticking out. Taurus or earth sign. There's definitely someone that I feel like you guys have history with that wants to come in and reconnect. They really like that you got this independent thing going. This is almost giving me this energy of someone that was planning on you before, possibly, or maybe y'all just disconnected, or maybe y'all, you know, shit just never got off the ground. But regardless of the fact, they feel like you have made a name for yourself in some type of way, and you've kept it going. You know, the show don't stop. One monkey don't stop the show, okay? And you've kept it going, and you can hold your own. So for some of you guys, you might have been the person that a lot of people doubted and said like, oh, you know, well, oh my gosh, have you ever dated someone that's older than you? And then they're like, well, you know, you still live with your mom and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So I don't know if you guys dated this person when you were younger, but what I'm saying is, it's like, you're being recognized for what it is that you bring to the table. Now, for some of you guys, this is a new person that you will meet going out. But for others, this past person, this is someone that you've mingled with before. You might have even been in a connection with them, or even a traditional like friendship. This is someone that you could have went to school with, did a class with. You guys know each other, okay? They're coming back. They're taking a second look. They're like, oh shit, okay, they finally up there. And for some of you guys, it's funny because although I'm picking up on whoever this is, I do see that the feelings are genuine. However, remember, you were coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. This person is coming up as the Knight. Somebody's moving slow here. Let me see. What is my viewer's advice that resonate with this story about an ex or a past person? Why the Three of Wands? Ooh. Ooh, I was just about to say, girl, look at that. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude, but at the end of the day, this is what I'm going to tell you. Because if you want to give this person the time of day, girl, half at it. Because I'm not going to be the one that be like, I mean, I say it sometimes, but even I'm going to tell y'all like I tell my friends. I'm like, listen, you know, if you ask me, I'm going to say stop fucking with that man. However, we done all been there. And you only going to stop fucking with him when you want to stop fucking with him. When you truly feel that. Because if you do it any earlier, then when you're really done and you've exhausted all options, you're always going to go back. So, you know, I'm going to say whatever, but I'm here for you. You know, at the end of the day, y'all take this motherfucker back or don't. Guess who's going to be here doing readings? Peers. So, you know, you do you. But what I will say is, with that Three of Wands, you're not... I see a chance for reconciliation, communication, clarity, closure, okay? Maybe even a passionate moment or three, okay? But some of you guys, and this is something I've been guilty of before, when you guys get into connections because you guys love so deeply, in the past, you may have gotten distracted. It's like everything stops. It doesn't stop right away, but it's like when you're really involved with somebody, your emotions are in it. It's like if something go wrong with them, that could ruin your day. Now you don't got no energy to do what you was just about to do. You're being asked to, no matter what this person does. Ooh, my phone. Okay, thank you, C, for the for the confirmation. Okay, that's one of my patrons. Shout out to her. But okay, you're being asked to move forward, and regardless of whether this person comes back, is coming with all the truth, because I do see genuine feelings here, you know, even though they're looking like they're a step down from you. But if this person comes back, you're being asked to not stop shit. One monkey don't stop the show, because at the end of the day, you've been doing a lot of planning. And even for my masculines, that storyline that I was picking up on, that person will be back. So you've been doing a lot of planning. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in a very singular energy, a very single energy, or a very, I am only going to put into what is putting back into me. And right now, that is me, okay? Like, I am she is me, I am him is me, okay? It's giving like, I am that bitch. I am that ninja. I bring XYZ to the table. I am the table and then some, okay? The loaf of bread, the utensils, the napkin, everything. And it's like, so that's fine if you want to come back. Some of you guys are not with it at all, or you're just still defensive, and I don't blame you. But others, it's like, you know, that's cool and all. I like that. We can go out on a date, but I'm not slowing nothing down. So that's what I want to say. I know it's going to be confusing, but you're just being asked, no matter what the scenario is, you're being asked not to slow down shit you have going on, because there's a lot of energy towards your desires, your money, practical means, material possessions, all of that shit, okay? Another message for those during this time, which we talked about, make sure that you are resting. Like I said, pay attention to your body. Who is that message for? Who do I need to? Ooh, 4 of Pentacles. The Sun. Ooh, my people that have this tendency, like myself, to rest for like a couple hours or a couple days and then get back at it. You guys are naturally hard workers. I do feel like you have an understanding about what self-care is for you, but maybe you've gotten a little bit back into the overworking, okay? So you're being asked to reflect, okay, and ask yourself, what is it that you need? Do we need to take a step back? Do we need to, for example, take a step back off of readings, or do less readings and then get back into the gym? Where have you fallen off at? And also, where could you be kinder to yourself and give yourself more grace, especially when it comes to your appearance, your body? Some of you guys have been body shaming heavily, okay? Where can we cut that out? I'm actually about to do a podcast. I've been, girl, y'all know I'm really good with editing, but this is a new system for me, so I have to get, once I get it, I got it, and I'm gonna be like fast, okay? But because I'm normally a really fast editor, but this podcast that I'm editing, oh my gosh, because you know a bitch breathe heavy, I'll be like, so I had to like cut out the breath, some of them, y'all gonna hear some of them, but I'm actually gonna be doing a podcast on weight and things like that. So yeah, some of you guys are definitely my Capricorns, my Leos, my Libras, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you guys are definitely being asked to take a step back, to check in with yourself, and maybe not give so much out, because you know it's time. Ooh, thank you again. Period. It's time to really give back to yourself, and that's so crazy because my gym just actually wrote me. So that's funny. It might have to do with like your routine, like how you view yourself, what makes you feel sexy, energized. Where can we have improvements that don't include us exerting our energy to other people, because right now y'all need it the most, okay? And it's not like a crazy ass energy. It's just like you have all this sun to give, but I am being told this is not the time to be giving it outward. I'm sorry. I mean, the sun gonna shine regardless, so they'll get a little bit of light, but really, like, it's time to really focus on you. You're going to shine regardless. Your presence is going to be the help that people need. But as far as taking action towards others right now, I think it's really focused on you and what can you give to yourself. Because everybody has to learn how to help themselves at a point in time, okay? Period. So let me see. Absolutely not. I hate when this happens because I know it's right in front of my face. I know it's right in front of my face. Hold on, y'all. Oh, it's right here. Ooh. Let me see something. Let's get some career messages really quick for those in need. We have a Taurus in the chat. Someone could write or watch Lunar Light Tarot. Her video just popped up on my notifications. Check her out. We got the Star. Okay, period. Where my Aquarius at, bitch? Okay, let me see. Ooh. All right. So I just seen the Hermit card. Some of you guys are being asked to put yourself out there in regards to career, okay? Like, this is not the time to be stepping back and being like, oh, okay, I'm gonna let little Lucy, you know, go show off and, you know, I'm gonna just keep myself. Hell no, you know, little Lucy could do little Lucy, but you gonna do you too. You gonna come up there and you gonna put it on, okay? Because the Star is another shiner. This is a heavy hitter. Straight shooter. You heard my phone again? Absolutely. So let me see. 10 of Pentacles, Abundant Legacy Avenue, period. So let me see. What are you guys trying to tell me to tell my viewers right now, the collective, when it comes to career messages? 8 of Swords. 8 of Cups. Honey. So what is it that needs to be walked away from? It's like some of you guys, I was just watching messages from Lexi. And there was a reading that she did, I think it was the What's Hidden From You, and one of her piles, it just made so much sense. So some of you guys, it's like something is keeping you mentally stuck. I don't know if it has to do with your confidence, whether you think you deserve to be at the table. Are you like me and you have a fear of success because you know what comes with success, the responsibility, or even the haters, the envy, the people trying to, you know, trip you while you're not looking, shit like that. Like, what is it for you, okay? It's time to transform that energy. And for some of you guys, the only way that you're going to be able to get past that is by exposure. I be doing this all the time. Like, even when my boyfriend, I was like, okay, my therapist was like, listen, you're going to have to just, you know, you're going to just have to do it in order to feel differently. Because if not, you know, you have commitment issues. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. So I'm like, I had to jump in the relationship, obviously when I was ready. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to give it a chance that I could tell myself and allow myself to feel differently. Sometimes you have to put in my opinion, give yourself that exposure so you can allow for the chance of a new experience so that your brain can kind of like rewire itself and lessen those barriers that have already been put up due to trauma and bad experiences. Now granted, sometimes I've done that and things went worse and I'm like, you know, but you know, get back up and try again, okay? So I feel like there's something here that needs to be transmuted. It has ran its course. It's kind of on a loop, okay? So let's see, what exactly is this? What exactly is this? Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Girl, anxiously stressed out way. Some of you guys are very stressed about money. So what's the advice? Let me see. Oh, okay. King of Pentacles. So let's see. Okay. And we got the Queen of Wands. What are you trying to tell me to tell them to do? And we have that 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, some of you guys need to get very clear about what it is that you want. There's someone I just thought about. I'm not going to say their name on here, but if you're watching, you're being asked to get clear on what it is that you want, regardless of what everybody else wants from you, what you've been used to. It's like you have to start following your passions because that's the thing that matters to you, okay? Fuck everybody else. Some of you guys are scared to do something different because you feel like it's going to take a huge hit at your money. But you are being asked, for those that where it resonates, to do something different because this no longer is putting you in a place of feeling good. For example, been doing YouTube for a long time, way before even with tarot. It was just something I was passionate about. Then came this responsibility because, you know, I started getting paid. I'm like, oh shit. So then I kind of took the fun out of things. And for a while I was like, fuck, I don't want to do this no more, but I feel obligated. Or, oh, let me give y'all this example. I had did military videos and everybody was starting to look at me as the person for military stuff. And I'm like, fuck no, I'm not no motherfucking cow god. I don't even want to talk about this shit. I don't even want to talk about this. Like, I'm in the military every day. I don't want to talk to y'all about it. Plus with my job, having a TS clearance, I'm like, I'm not about to be talking to y'all about my job. So I had to literally like transform my platform and get everybody on board and say, look, we're not about to be talking about this no more. Like, I did what I did to help y'all get in, but from here on out, like, I don't want to just do military videos. I want to do X, Y, and Z because I don't even want y'all having them expectations because your girl likes to dibble and dabble in a whole lot of stuff. And one of those things is ratchetness, okay? So please don't get caught up. So basically, you just got to have that mentality of miss one, next 15 one coming. And I'm like, you know, I'm going to do this transition. Whoever falls off, that's cool. It's whatever, because I knew that I was gonna have people come in like miss one, next 15 won't come in. So you got to be confident and understand that if this is not serving you no more because it's not authentic to you, then that's just what it is. How can you start to integrate what you want to do now into what you do yeah, into what you do now. Like, how can you integrate that? And just understand, yes, there's going to be some backlash, but the people that are meant to support will support. This is time to get into that more masculine energy where it's like, okay, this is what it is. This is it. And that's what I'm going to do with it. Queen of Wands, moving with confidence. Four of Pentacles. Let me see. Some of you guys are moving with like a sense of fear right now. Let me see. Why the Four of Pentacles? Oh, shit. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Ooh. Hold on. What's happening here? Two of Cups. Girl. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure this is gonna keep going. I was just giving y'all that heat and that fire, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna just start wherever. And if it don't make sense, it just don't make sense. You wasn't meant to hear it. So we have second chakra, Archangel Ariel, and then we have door that personal healing and happiness. What's this? Oh yeah, and then the World card. I just feel like you guys are getting yourself, like I said, that revolving circle. You're allowing yourself to experience new things. You're walking into new territory. You're doing a lot. Have some compassion for yourself. You're regaining your confidence, okay? You're learning how to say no when you want to say no and yes when you want to say yes. And not on anybody else's dime. You do you, okay? So there's just been a lot of shifts here, and I feel like you guys are closing up a certain chapter to where these things are going to make more sense to you and not feel as disruptive or as draining. But just hang in there. That's the best I can say, okay? Because there's better to come. So let's see. Advice for my viewers. We have yes. Just say yes. Period. I just thought of little Corey. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Inner temple, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. You see, it's a lot of you energy. Fuck everybody else. And we have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? They need to do something about that word, because it's just it's so close. Trust the niggle. I remember this one reader said that. I said, what the fuck she just say? Did she say trust the, but okay, I'm sorry. Trust the niggle. I don't know who made that shit. Anyway, let's see. Blessings coming your way that you should be aware of. Blessings coming your way that you should be aware of. I'm praying that shit is on here. My camera been acting so crazy, girl. Bless us. Someone's name could have two S's in it. Blessings coming towards my viewers. Professional assistance, so someone helping you to get clear. Maybe even finding a therapist that actually is a good therapist. Okay, finding a mentor. This could even be a promotion if you guys are in like the health field or like the medical field and you do something like a therapist. I see really good energy there, but I see someone coming down in the physical to help you get what it is that you need to move forward. We have back and forth, intention, stuck energy. Listen, you guys, okay? So I feel like this is that block that I was just talking about. It's like some of you guys might still be resonating with the past, the comfort, because it's easier. You didn't have to go through these disruptions like I was talking about. Because, you know, if you would just want to stay dingy, you know, a dingy rag is a dingy rag. But if you have to take a dingy rag and make it, you know, not dingy again, you know, it got to go through the washer. You got to add this, you got to add that, you got to let it dry. It's a lot, you know, versus just being dingy. But, you know, I feel like there's assistance that is coming in, possibly even support that's going to come in, whether it's a tarot reading, a person right around you, friends, family, supportive people where you're going to resonate with them that are going to help move you out of this back and forth and stuck energy. We have fear, yeah, and loss. Girl, it's like I asked about a blessing, and here we go. But that's what's shifting for you guys. Peace. All of that is being let go. Some of you guys are still holding on so tightly to that dingy, dusty rag. Let it go. Let it go. There's nothing for you there, okay? Some of you guys are in a good situation, but you still think about how it could go wrong because that's all you're used to. How can you get yourself out of that thought process? Girl, that's me with some stuff. Once you go through chaos and trauma all the time, you know, when peace come around, you be like, okay, hold on. But let me see. Anything else for my viewers, what they need to know? Ooh, some of you guys are still trying to figure out what your purpose is. I do see for some of you, you may not know fully right now, but that's what's going to be highlighted over the next 12 months, what it is that you're meant to do on this earth, on this planet. Okay, but for whatever reason, for some of you guys, it's kind of being hidden right now. And there's some things that we need to address in regards to, one, how we take care of ourselves, how do we feel, how do we express ourselves, and also like what is our way of escaping? Are we dealing with stuff, or are we just looking for ways to like almost like escapism or like disassociation? Like where is it that we can have better coping mechanisms? Okay, what time is it, girl? Because I gotta go in a minute. Okay, let me see what else I want to do. So we have Cancer energy, Neptune, Pisces, Leo energy, we have Scorpio energy, and we have the 12th house, Pisces again. Let me see if there's anything else I want to do. Nope, I don't. Okay, so yes, you guys, that is your spring. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you down below in the comments.